Imagine owning a turbocharged Pontiac Sunfire. This beauty could be yours for 1,200 right there. Yeah, I can see myself right here sitting behind the seat for 1,200. Big old mirrors right here. Big old turbocharged right down there. Big old bull bumper. Oh yeah! Best part about it, it's Alberta made, baby. Look at that. Alberta! Man, you know it's where the rednecks are, eh? Think about how many curbs you can drive over with that much clearance. Imagine owning this ugly PT Cruiser. This thing literally could be yours for $6,000. What the is this? Imagine telling yourself you want to eat barfly wings on your garbage dumpster looking ass car, huh? Oh no, you even decked out the inside. This is horrible. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh my god, no. Alberta Mopar crew, what the fuck? He even put underglow on this. This doesn't scream Ricer more than ever. He even put purple wiper blades, purple coverings, and purple tubes, and a purple freaking cold air intake. Alright, now imagine owning a turbocharged Jeep Cherokee, huh? This thing could literally be yours for 1,800. Would you buy it? The one downside is, though, it's only turbocharged, but hey, wouldn't you want a turbocharged Jeep? Oh yeah, I could see myself driving right here behind the steering wheel. Can't you just imagine yourself sitting right there behind that steering wheel, listening to that turbo whistle, and just knowing this was built by true rednecks? Would you get this Jeep? Imagine owning a 1990 Dodge D350 regular cab. This bad boy could be yours for 12 grand, you know? These wheels, they're probably worth 5 grand alone themselves, or more. You literally got no clearance on this thing. What the hell? This probably rubs the whole time. But it's a Dodge though, so it's more reliable than your Ford. You know what I was going to say. This is why I love Facebook Market Page. I just get to stare at all these gorgeous trucks all day and cars, and I'm like, oh man, only if I can afford that. At least on here, I can pretend I'm driving behind the wheel in this bad boy. What in the living hell are these little rocker guard mud flaps? The fuck? They're literally non-existent unless they've just been rubbing across the ground this whole time and somehow... But what on earth is this? Look at this. Why is the tailgate so clean? Hold up, this can't be right. There's no rust here or here. What the hell is going on? Okay, I'll give them that. This truck's freaking clean as hell. I don't ever see a first-gen Dodge this clean. Like, what? I will say, this is one of the cleanest first-gen Dodges I've ever come across. So if you had 12 grand, would you buy this bad boy? Especially those wheels? Imagine owning this big beauty. It literally could be yours for 24 grand. Like, get to it. Just think about the places this thing can take you that no other vehicle can. Just look at the size of those tracks. Like, damn. It even comes with a huge ass flat deck. Like, hell yeah. It's literally just a tank without armor. Like, what? What are you waiting for? If you had that money, would you buy this? Dude, look at this. Imagine owning something that beautiful, huh? I mean, I know it's not for sale, but hey, would you buy something this beautiful? I can definitely see myself sitting right here behind the steering wheel with a big old whole stack right there and a big old bull bar. Like, oh yeah, like, come on. What are you waiting for? Okay, this thing's definitely diesel and it's obvious because of the big old whole stack. Like, come on, what are you expecting, a gasser? Hell no, this is diesel made, baby. When I first saw this, I thought this was Alberta made. I was like, this guy's definitely from Alberta because where else do these vehicles come from, you know? But it's from Ontario. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But still, god damn, look at this thing. And look at that hitch. Damn, that's some serious Tony's got going on. This is honestly a solid reason why you should love the internet. Because you get to look at beautiful things like this. I mean, hey, would you own this? Hell yeah, I would own this. Would you buy it though? Okay, hear me out. Imagine owning this bad beauty. A big old fire truck that's meant for off-roading. Like, what? This big bad boy could be yours for 160 grand. Like, what? Buddy, look at those wheels. And look at the heavy-duty axles on that. Gee. Imagine the places this bad boy could take you. Like, imagine the things you can run over in this bad boy. And what it's capable of once you lose all that weight, you know? But hey, it's got a big old water gun on front. Look at that, big old bush bar with a big old water gun on front. Like, damn, don't you want this? I will say, this thing does look pretty well built. I'm liking it so far. I don't know if this thing has a snorkel or not, but I doubt it really needs one for just fighting fires. But still, imagine turning this thing into a mud bogger. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where you get from the rear end. And then this bad boy, I'm pretty sure that's the exhaust tip right there. So, is it technically hood stacked or what? All in realness though, if you had 160 grand, would you buy this bad boy? Because hey, if I had 160 grand, if I was a billionaire, I sure as hell would. Hell yeah. Imagine owning this big fire truck with a big old water gun on the top of it. What would you do with it? I mean, it could have been yours for 15 grand, but we're already too late, buds. Oh yeah, I can see myself driving this thing with those big old mudding tires and big old water gun on top. Like, oh yeah, buds, like come on. Imagine if you straight pipe this and how many old white people you can make so mad. Literally, even better, it's freaking diesel. Shows right here. All right, see that clearance right there? Think about how many Karen vehicles you can run over. Would you buy this? Okay, imagine owning this 1979 Dodge Street van. It's going for $9,200. I know this baby doesn't have much character, but just wait till you see the inside. Look at this luxury. Man, you never see interiors like this anymore, eh? Look at this. He's even got subs here in the back. I'm assuming they're 10-inch. I could be wrong, but hey, look at this. Whew, everywhere. The way they built vehicles back then, or unless this is all custom built, oh man, it is just spectacularly gorgeous. Hey, would you buy this here? Because I would, and it's Alberta made, baby. Or the way it's manufactured. Imagine owning a 1967 Mercury Cougar. This bad boy could literally be yours for $24,900. Man, they even reduced the price, so what are you waiting for? Get to it. Look at this bad boy. Perfect and gorgeous, you know? Look at those big old thick dually tires back there. Those tires you can tell are a bit more skinnier, but it is what it is. Big old hood scoop right there. Like, goodness gracious. Just think how much air you can suck with that big old hood scoop and how much horsepower that thing's just mass producing. Like, look at the inside. It's just basically gutted. You have a nice good old bucket seat. Good old, like, aftermarket steering wheel right here. Sorry about the mad hand, but hey, best part of all for your air conditioner. Look at this little guy right here. That's your whole AC unit, baby. I'm not really seeing any stick here, so I'm assuming it's automatic, sadly, but oh well, dude, this thing would be so much fun to drive. Would you buy this? Okay, just from looking at this angle, you definitely know this thing's meant for a drag strip. Just look at those tires and look how close aligned they are, and same with the shocks and axle. Like, goodness gracious, such a narrow wheelbases. Damn. Would you buy this though for $24,900? Would you? Okay, imagine owning this beauty. It's a 1936 Chevrolet Rat Rod and going for $24,500. Obviously, this thing's a one-of-a-kind custom built, and man, this is why I just love Facebook Market Page. If you're just like me, you spend hours just scrolling through this Facebook Market Page, come across these wicked crazy builds that people custom build themselves, eh? Like, look at this. He even put bucket seats in this. Well, his own homemade bucket seats, but still, those things are pretty sick. Okay, what do you think is the best part about it? How it's stick? Hell yeah! That's literally the best part about this build. It being stick. Like, come on, you can't ever go wrong with stick, eh? Alberta made, baby. Imagine owning a 1930 Chevrolet Sonic. Bad boy could be yours for 36 grand. Are you gonna buy it or what? Come on, look at this beauty. Hoo-wee! I can definitely see myself riding in this bad boy. Look at those 6 nostrils sticking out of the engine. Obviously, bad boy straight pipe straight from the headers, so that's a good sign, obviously. He's obviously one of a kind of a rare rat rod, you know, too. Here is a better picture of the beauty. Still got skinny tires up front and big old thick tires in the back. I still can't tell if that's his gas tank right here. He really only posted one picture. This post here was basically a feel. But if you had 36 grand, would you buy this beauty? Because I would. Hell yeah. Have you ever wanted to own a Nissan fire truck? Like, what? Well, this could be yours for 24 grand, you know? Oh yeah, I can see myself driving this with those big old sirens up there, getting people out of my way like, woo! Like, look at this. It's fully equipped for you to start your own company, being a fireman, or even just playing around. It even comes with hoses and everything, so you're all set. Like, get to it. Check this out. It's even manual, and it's got 4x4 with it. Like, what? Plus, the best part about it, it's right-hand drive. If you want a right-hand drive vehicle, this is the one for you.